Hello, the question is whether to stay or move on from this, connection, this relationship that doesn't seem to be going anywhere or going towards a commitment. It seems to be stagnant. So, your question also is whether or not you should remain friends with this individual. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on. Clear messages to the current regarding their connection. Clear messages to the current regarding connection and this relationship. We're going to take a look at your energies. We're going to take a look at his energies, and we're going to look at the energies of the relationship. We're going to pull additional clarity card. Okay, so to answer your question, if you stay in the relationship, you may feel a lot of regret as time passes on. But the response is maybe, It's really up to you and what you're willing to deal with, really. You've got the Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and you've got Temperance. So I feel that with the Two of Wands, you're even looking at this from a lot of different angles, trying to make a decision. The Two of Wands is a kind of like a high potential for energy, for movement in the near term, okay? But it does not speak to actually taking steps in any one direction. You've been very patient, okay? Something about this relationship, though, tells me that it's also served you. It's served your own development, your spiritual development, I feel. And that might be part of the reason why you stay. And with the Six of Pentacles, okay, the message here is to seek balance, ensuring that everything is in balance for you. As it relates to this relationship, things may not feel like they're very balanced, and I don't want you to think of the relationship as a transaction necessarily. But generally, the Six of Pentacles does speak to that give and take kind of energy. There's a reciprocity, okay, between parties involved. And the Six of Pentacles may point out that at times that reciprocity is not there, okay? Now, on his end, it seems like he too has been very patient, but perhaps he's been more patient with like different things that he may have going on in his life projects and things like that. He's got the Ten of Wands here in the reverse. It's likely that he's very tired, or that maybe this is like a common complaint. Oh, I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. I get the sense that he is working on himself, and maybe this is part of the reason why it's been more difficult for him to commit. Because he's working, he either has or is currently or will continue to work very hard and feel tired because he's been making investments. It looks like he's been making investments in himself. He's got some decisions to make. I get the feeling that there's some level of disharmony or imbalance on his end, and that is affecting the relationship. It's kind of what he's bringing into the relationship, whereas you are wanting a little bit more, equity there between that give and take, it feels like. With the Two of Wands, perhaps you've also been looking, elsewhere even. I mean, I'm not saying you're getting involved with anyone, but it's possible that You know, you are keeping yourself open to other options. So the energies of this relationship here, I feel like this relationship has been draining. It's made you feel tired as well, okay? And there's three separate energies here. You know, it's what you bring, it's what he brings, and then you guys create this third energy. So this energy represents what's going on in this relationship, and I don't see any growth here. In fact, the Hierophant, which can speak to marriage and traditional ways of doing things, growth of a family, etc., is in the reverse. So there's not enough of that energy here. That's on a pause. You've got the Three of Pentacles on a pause in the reversal as well. You know, the three itself, the number three, is the number of growth, and Pentacles is, you know, within the realm of the material things. You know, it's manifestation. And I'm not seeing that this is happening with the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. I feel like there's not a lot of collaboration. And with this Four of Swords here, it feels like there's not enough passion in this connection, and there's a lot of like a heavier kind of, you know, needing to rest. There's a lot of grounding that is required here for this relationship, it feels like. And while it's possible to turn these reversals around, it's always possible, I feel like it might be something that may leave you and him, okay, feeling like they need to rest, or that, you know, this energy needs to be grounded a little bit. We'll pull some clarification cards to get additional information here. But with the Five of Cups, if you choose to stay, someone here might feel a little regretful. There seems to be a lot of focus on the things that are not going well, as opposed to the things that are going well. And so from a manifestation perspective, you're going to continue to get the results that you do not want if that's all you think about. Additional messages for the current regarding this connection. Okay, there's Pentacles, there's Strength or Ace of Pentacles, and then there's the Sun. So yeah, there's a possibility, okay, that things could turn around and things could result, okay? Because you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, so, you know, a new energy, a new idea. You've got Strength that could reflect the strength in this connection. And then you've got the Sun too. This is a very positive card. It's a card of success. So I do think that it's something that can turn around as long as both parties are willing to work on it, honestly. Because there isn't anything in this spread that is a hard and fast, you know, game over or anything like that. And with the Five of Cups as the answer card, I mean, yes, but, okay? It's going to require work. You could have some regrets. This card could also be speaking to you or both parties focusing on things that are not working instead of focusing on things that are working. I still get the sense that he's very much kind of focused on himself, and perhaps he's doing that to come forward with, you know, a better version of himself. That is possible, but I feel that he also has to make a decision, possibly make a decision regarding this connection, this partnership, okay? Because there's some disharmony here. I feel that that's something that you want to address because you've been patiently waiting for so long. The Four of Swords here could also speak to the relationship being on hold right now, and maybe it's resting if you guys are not actively together at the moment. And this period of rest or pause is, you know, potentially slowing down, pausing, right? this growth energy with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. But in pulling additional cards, additional messages for you, they all turned out pretty positive. This could be a strong connection. You could have kind of a breakthrough moment, the beginning of a new cycle, and it could be successful. Just make sure that you're not focused on, you know, any kind of lack, because lack mindset is not going to serve you or him, you know, or the relationship. So let's pull some additional oracle messages for you. Okay, messages for the current. These are things you need to work on or things you may need to be aware of. Okay, priorities, right? Master teachers are reminding you to effectively prioritize, okay? That could be someone else. That could be your own projects and plans. And you've got the new beginnings card here. We just talked about a potential new beginning for this relationship, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles. The Divine Father is opening new doors, okay? You've got the number 11 here on this card as a master number. You've got 7 stars there, 7 signifying, you know, the number of spirituality and progress towards mastery. So a little numerology there. You've got victory here. The divine helpers are going to help you be victorious if that's what you choose, okay? You should always feel victorious internally anyway. And then Aphrodite reminds you that love is the life force, okay? So tapping into that inner love, inner passion, inner fire, inner drive, you know, that passion is what's going to make you passionate and something that you're going to be able to bring to the relationship. Passion is the life force. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. I hope this is helpful. Thank you and best of luck.